Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just start with runs here. Good start. So I fixed up my controller. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if controller fixing is gonna fix bad gameplay. Come on, come on. When I fixed my controller, the first thing I did was I tested out 1-1 and I did it just fine. And now I'm just messing it up constantly. By constantly I mean twice in a row. But we'll see. Yo, what up, jabroni? You're here for the 1-1 stream. We'll see. We'll see. Just gotta get past this first jump and we'll PB immediately. We lost our streak though of finishing the game yesterday, right? We didn't do a no reset run, or did we? I don't think we did. So that's a little scary. But we're officially past that one jump in 1-1. We're not past 1-1. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, we're past 1-1. We did it. We're there. Yo, what up, Diarmo? Yeah, we're having a Friday stream today. Mainly because Saturday, I'm not going to be streaming Sunday or Monday. My schedule is very hectic this summer. I'm actually pretty surprised. Hey, what up, Pink? How you doing? You seemed like you had a fun stream. Did you have a third Nico Boli in a row, Pink? Are you implying that you're going to start eating Nico Bolis every night? 44. Alright. Well, I think it becomes a problem after like 5 days in a row. Maybe 4 days in a row. I'm not sure. I would say at least 4 meals in a row. But dinner every night for like 5 days is what it takes. Alright. 51? Come on. Got the notification, check the day because I thought I'd work tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oof. Yeah, we've been streaming more on Fridays than we normally do. I assure you, this is probably the last one in a while. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But we'll see if Friday is the day. I might have to bring back Friday streams with PB today. Ate a lot of cheese today. Well, doesn't a Nico Boli have cheese? Isn't it basically just a Stromboli? Yo, thanks. Like, at the end of the day, it's an 8-4 PB and not D-4 PB. That's like saying congrats on the 4-4 PB. Best 4-4 time you've ever had. Like, it's not as significant. I can't just ride that high forever, you know? We gotta actually follow through, but it's something. It's something where I could look and be like, you know what? We're not stagnating. Yes. Hashtag progress. I need more progress in this game and more progress at the gym. Progress pics. Yeah, pretty much, Diarmo. If we ever run against best split times, which I highly doubt I will. Yo, happy Friday to you, Tanuki. Yeah, it's weird, I'm streaming today. PB progression video. Hey, would have been top 3 if it wasn't for Cosmic being good at this game. Taking that record real quick. Yeah, that Darby and 8-4 PB seemed unbeatable for a while. Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 hours. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a full stream. I guess yesterday's stream was also 3 hours, so it's basically a full stream. But yeah, I'm happy. We're streaming on a Friday. Sad that I'm not streaming on Sunday or Monday, but we're doing it. We're doing it well. We're doing it live. It's okay, Ruby. You'll get used to it. Did I keep my old splits after the 8-4 PB? Well, we got a 38 that run. I think, if you look at my Twitter, I'm not sure if you liked my tweet, but I, like, saved the screenshot and tweeted it out. It's 22:11. Stream all night, yes. Did I say 3 hours? I meant 30 hours. All night and day and a little bit more night. What is going on? Capture card, you doing that to me? Well, now I can't PB this run. Not allowed. "24-hour party stream." Sounds like a good way to not have fun. Hey, who says I have to be streaming Lost Levels for that full 30 hours? It's gonna be like 3 hours of Lost Levels and then 27 hours of me cleaning my apartment. Yeah, for 2,400 subs, sure. We're close. We're roughly 1/30th there. I'm not sure about Mario Maker. Actually, we're a little over a 30th there. Hey, what about cleaning my apartment? That's a pretty good game. Clean Apartment Simulator. I'll play that one. Come on. Come on! I, like, hit the coral in a weird way. I did not deserve to die. It's okay. Didn't want accusations of splicing anyway. What is the DLC to Cleaning My Apartment Simulator? Folding clothes? Mop DLC? Do you go and just chatting a lot? I'm curious, actually. Yeah. Buy the DLC to upgrade to a house. Calling Maids DLC. I feel like people, I mean, like, it's obviously common to hire maids, but is maid a gendered term? Like, it might just be coincidence because every single time I've hired maids, it's like an all-women crew. But, like, there's male nurses. Are there male maids? Or is it a different word? I'm not trying to be offensive, but, or anything like that. Is it a different word? Okay, it's like nurse. That's what I thought, but I was just thinking about it, and I've never seen a male maid. So, I don't know what to say. Wait, is butler actually the equivalent? I did. I'm sorry, Pink. Housekeepers probably is better. Yeah, house cleaners. Because if butler is the equivalent of maid, hiring a crew of butlers sounds way more badass, I'm sorry to say, than hiring some maids. Like, bring in the butlers. I feel like Batman. Yeah, spicy, clean shaven. Baby face, baby rage. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think they're the equivalent. I don't think I'd be suspicious of a male maid. I think that's a little bit of a sexist viewpoint. Not calling, like, very... I'm not, like, accusing you of anything. But at the same time, like... It's a job where I don't think you have to be a certain gender to be better. Yeah, but at the same time... You don't see housekeeper that often. Like, it's always, like, maid service, like in advertisements and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, in most gender-heavy jobs, like, a single gender is, like, the primary one. There's at least some bit of the other gender. Like, for example, elementary school teacher, or just teacher in general, grade school teacher. That's a heavily women-oriented job, but you still see men in the field. Like, one of my favorite speedrunners to watch, Al Malicious, he is a preschool teacher, and he often talks about how his workforce is women-dominated. And, like, obviously, nurses is the same thing, but you never hear of male maids. I mean, like, well, house cleaning, I've heard the term before, but it's definitely, like, not as common nomenclature as just, like, calling it maid service, I think. At least in my area, or at least where I grew up. Well, what you post on fetish websites, Jabroni, is none of our business. Okay, fair enough. That also sounds so fancy. Hiring a few janitors for my house. Like, people are gonna think you have a mansion. Well, you have an evil short person and then me, being held back a couple years. Got a, what is it, Billy Madison situation going on? Yeah, I have janitorial services on contract. But that is weird when you think about it. Like, I seriously, like, I have never seen a male maid. I don't know what to say. Gotta break the stigma. Send Jabroni out into the public world. Would I say the coolest people pee their pants? I was a little appalled, and then I remembered we were talking about Billy Madison. I don't think I'm that cool, unfortunately. But yes, the coolest people do. I'm not at that level, though. I've seen Billy Madison like 3 times. The first 2 times I was like 10, and then I finally watched it when I was like 19, and I realized how many jokes went over my head. I mean, like, male servant? I don't know. I wouldn't call a maid a female servant. I think I would get yelled at if I did. I know Pink would probably not appreciate that. The term maid is actually short for maiden and originally an unmarried female servant. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, maid being short for maiden kind of makes sense. So I guess it is just straight up a gendered term. Like, nurse isn't... Like, I don't know what nurse comes from, but I don't think nurse ever was primarily associated with a certain gender. It just so happens that the profession is women-dominated. Do Pink and I ever stream together? We've streamed IRL streams on her channel a couple times together. I think like once or twice. And she has shown up on my stream a little bit. Also, I like whenever I say the word female, I feel weird. I feel like that's a very, like, for lack of a better term, incel word. Like, referring to a group of people as, like, those females. Like, I sound like I don't get out much. Yeah, Data or whatever his name was. I don't watch Star Trek. Oh my god, I was sure I lost fire there. That works. Is it Data or Data? Yeah, see, you lost me. Unaware of the Ferengi. Ferengi? Sorry. Yo, B Squared, thanks for the host. I'm out. You're out? I saw the first Star Trek movie. Does that count? Thank you, Diarmo. That's very helpful. B, were you streaming, or? I assume not. You're better than a 0-viewer host if you were streaming. Well, I thought Data and Data were both... Oh, you're talking about the Ferengi, or whatever. J.J. Abrams first. I also forgot everything that was in that movie. Ferengi. Ferengi. Okay. Well... What was that one show I watched that was kind of like Star Trek, but it wasn't Star Trek? I didn't watch it. Like, it would show up religiously when I didn't have cable. I didn't have cable in elementary school. So I would have to, like, resort to shows on the WB or whatever. Now I'm curious. Well, I'll find out soon. It had, like, Atlantis in the name or something. Stargate sounds correct. I like, the way I'm gonna find out is because I forgot the name of the show entirely and I had to post on r/tip of my tongue about it. Stargate Atlantis. It was Stargate Atlantis. B squared is correct. X451 PS1. The one I specifically remember was, like, the episode that comes to mind is, like, they landed on an island and it was on a planet and they, like, sent all their criminals up to sacrifices for the Wraith, and I don't know. I'm sorry, Diarmo. If it was my fault, I will buy you a new keyboard. Just let me know. Reverse P.O. box. Just send me something in my P.O. box and new keyboard. I don't know who Jason Momoa is. I bet I would know if I looked him up. But the best TV, like, mediocre TV show protagonist by far was Kevin Sorbo in Hercules. The Kevin Sorbo Hercules TV show That is a classic in just like put it on and tune out. My boy Zeus. I am doing Warpless. What up, Lokeeb or Iokeeb? Yeah, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Well, I watched the first season, but I don't think Khal Drogo's in that. I haven't seen Aquaman either, and after I heard that they remixed Africa with Pitbull, I'm not sure if I want to. Yo, what up, Private Mode? How you doing? Oh, I see. Also, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck. We have a really weird coin count. It's whatever, though. That was so late. I saw that happening a mile away. Well, sad man. We're gonna save a little bit of time here, lose it all in 5-2. Oh, you're saying you spilled a can on your keyboard and that's why you said that nonsense, Giarmo. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I'm sorry about the super jump. I will try to do better. I don't stream on Fridays usually. The moon is not on its proper retrograde or whatever. I haven't made my my sacrifice today. No love for Kevin Sorbo Hercules. I know Kevin Sorbo's kind of gone off the deep end. But the TV show is a classic, okay? Yeah, I didn't lick my salt lamp today. Yo, what up, later? I mean, Kevin Sorbo is, for lack of a better term, he's a hunk. He's got beefy muscles. I dream of Kevin Sorbo, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, 825. I mean, that's better than the vast majority of people. Jabroni, I legit lick salt lamps. Not like it's not like a thing I do, but if someone dared me to lick a salt lamp, I would do it. It's just salt. Salt makes everything better, right? Do you wanna start the salt lamp licking club? Coolest club on campus. Wow, nice stairs, by the way. I don't think I know Keith David. Oh, I know that guy. I mean, that's how it works, Lokib. Is it Lokib or Iokib? I don't know if it's an I or an L. Capital I or lowercase l. The world may never know. Oh my god. Well, I don't think we're saving time here. Yeah, as soon as you get a time in a speed game, it's rapid improvement. Like, you know you're no longer in the early game of your speed run when... Or not early game, just like, you know, the early, like, meta of your speed run when you... The first time you don't PB after doing a no reset run. Yeah, rip earn. We actually are pretty far behind. Seriously, you're gonna meet Colonel O'Neill? I don't know who that is. Also, I really struggle to say Colonel there. I think I missed some conversation because I was too busy fantasizing about licking salt lamps. Alright, that was smooth. I don't think the beginning was smooth though. So we'll see. Well, that was smooth. I'll take a 301. Lower that 36 to a 35, Diarmo. Oh, you're gonna meet Richard Dean Anderson. Three Cats goes to Comic-Con? Okay. I'm actually pretty surprised about that. Like, I take Three Cats as someone who reads. He wrote a book, so of course he reads. Yeah, that's my fault. I was a little too ambitious. We did fix our controller up today, and so far it hasn't acted up, so... Well, that's the point, right, Lokib? They're like, we're gonna make a hard version of this game, but no, this run's just long. Any longer run with minimal, like, it's not like the game has easy parts and hard parts. I guess there are easy, there's World 9. But like, overall, the difficulty is hard throughout the run. Three Cats is on tonight at 2200. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to watch, but hopefully I can a little bit at least. Wow. Right in the middle. And yes, Tanuki, salt lamps are very real. I like them for the aesthetic. I don't have a salt lamp, but I understand getting a salt lamp for the aesthetic. Getting a salt lamp for, like, healing qualities, no, I'm not about that life. That's like equivalent of getting those, like, air purifiers you see on like, infomercials. Almost time for ESA. Oh, yeah, I saw Big John's stream at the airport. I, like, almost spit out my drink at the thumbnail, because, like, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting to see, like, very stretched Big John. He's already a wide boy. Not that wide, though. I don't think ESA has started yet. I think it starts the 9th. Oh, today is the 19th. Well, I think ESA started. Yeah, I'm a little jealous. I want to go to Europe. Just gotta go to RuneFest. Because I know a lot of people who play RuneScape. And then not actually go to RuneFest, just tour to the UK. Yeah, like, ESA, with the whole two-stream thing, it allows for a lot more leeway on what they, accept. I'm not sure if a two-stream thing is the best thing to do for, like, a charity event. I think that having one stream centralizes the viewership. Like, when you have two streams, it kind of cannibalizes it. But at the same time, it allows for situations where you actually have 5 runs. Like, I think Big John talked about it before. Back in, like, 2013, people would run, like, Andrew G at one of the first GDQs, like, had like 7 or 8 games in the event. That literally is impossible now. If you had more than 2 events in a single GDQ, people would probably yell at GDQ. You know what? I agree, Pink. Yeah, when's the Big John block? So that run was bad. I don't know how it got so bad, but I mean, oh no, I did, because we lost fire in 5-1. It was actually pretty good before that. I'll know on the 28th, B squared. Also nice. None of these are controller. I just fixed my controller and it feels really nice right now. I'm just not hitting the inputs when I need to. The 28th is when the GDQ submissions come out. Yeah, I submitted this and I submitted... Or GDQ X games list comes out. I submitted this and I submitted Flintstones. I'm pretty sure it's a definite no. They probably didn't even watch the video for Flintstones. But we'll see about Warpless D-4, especially because of the excitement Lost Levels brought to GDQ Hotfix. I wouldn't be surprised if they accepted it. And if my run gets in, I'll go to TwitchCon, but if it doesn't, I won't. Who's my favorite speedrunner? That's a really tough question. I think historically it's been Darbian. Darbian is my role model as a speedrunner. And I'm sad he isn't streaming, but like I'm not gonna beg him to come back. I'm sure he's trying to live his life to the fullest right now. I saw that tweet. I don't normally like to get political, but that was insane. Something I wouldn't expect to see on the president's Twitter. Let's just say that. Let's leave it at that. Mod bringing up political tweets. But Darbian historically, in terms of active runner, that's a really good question. I don't think I could actually answer that. Well, thank you, Pink. You know what? Pink Loon is my favorite RuneScape player. I'm trying to think here. It might be like El Malicious. I mentioned him earlier, but like I love Paper Mario runs. But the thing is, it's so dependent on what someone's running. Like El Malicious is my favorite speedrunner if he's speedrunning T2ID, the 1,000-Year Door. But there's often times when he's not running it. Oh, whoops. Slowed down a little too much there. I'm not sure if I really like watching Super Paper Mario runs. Is 3Cats still streaming? Apparently, Diarmo is streaming tonight. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Big John is definitely someone who... Like, this is not a bad thing, but like Big John's someone who values his streaming career. When you talk to a lot of big streamers regarding GDQ, like all of them will say that it's bad for their stream. Like it's great to have a run in GDQ and it's nice to put on your streaming and speedrunning resume, but at the end of the day, taking a week off to go to an event is horrible for full-time streamers. Like when Big John had a run in pace, he showed up half an hour before his run and I think he left like half an hour after. Makes sense, he lives in the area, he's not gonna like stay at the event. But you definitely want to minimize your time where you can't stream. Yo, what up, Nino? Your birthday is the 28th, and you will be a teenager. Don't imply that you're not 13 right now, because that's not allowed on Twitch, low-key. Yo, you got the Trihex emote, nice. What are you yikesing at? Also, last stream we were talking about something that you would like. I forgot what it was though. Had to have been a movie. I mean, that's not on me. That's something that Twitch says, but you shouldn't encourage that kind of talk. I know that. Well, you got your lucky streak. Congrats. I hope it lasts. Underrated band emotes. Like I have two. Well, I have one now because my gift sub to Barb ran out. But like I feel like emotes like Asmo ban or other emotes about getting banned get used way more than you'd expect. Jesus, Mr. Square Face emote guy. You didn't even include the Spicy's W. The man doesn't even touch FFZ. Thinks it's for plebs. You're not. Oh yeah, I guess you aren't sub to him. It's not a sub emote though. I wish I just had unlimited emotes. Who doesn't? Yeah, Nino, going to RuneFest? Going to TwitchCon? B, you didn't submit a run to TwitchCon, right? You're just going to go. What determines the number of emotes you get? Sub counts? Yes. So an affiliate can have up to 5 emotes. It's something like you get 1 emote, and then you have another one at 15, 25, 35, and 50. And, I have all 5 emotes. But then if you're a partner, you get a lot more. You get up to 60 emotes. Obviously, it takes a lot to get 60 emotes. I think you get 50 at 7,000, and then you unlock an additional 10 slots if you get 10,000 subs. Which, I mean, I don't know. For $25,000, less because you could use it as a tax write-off. For $25,000 of investment, that's easy 60 emotes in your channel. Why did he go right? Yeah, pretty much, Diarmo. Like, I forgot the name of Pooh's emote artist, but like, they must be pretty busy. Like the turnaround, especially. Pooh just has emotes for days. So what I'm saying, Tanuki, is I need a partner immediately. Just hand me that partner. Yeah, to be soda poppin'. That kind of stuff would be easy. I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'm sure you're all talented artists, though. If I call on you, you'll perform your duty. Thank you for the limp sausage, Nino. Yo, what up, Fred? My... Jesus. Well, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm not sure about thank you for the call me a silly sack of shit, but... Yeah, besides, like, event like GDQ, I think I remember, it was either, like, Soda Poppin' or, no, it was Lyric. Lyric was streaming, like, some Barbie game to, like, 30,000 viewers. I'm like, why is this Barbie game #1 on Twitch right now? That was, like, the only time I ever watched Lyric. Okay. I'm happy to say we're finally not getting ratioed hard on my most recent tweet, okay? I'm telling the world I'm done submitting to Big Silverware, okay? We don't need multiple sizes of forks. I want society to collectively realize that we only need one size of fork. Dinner fork, salad fork, no difference. Have you ever eaten food and been like, oh no! I'm using a salad fork and this isn't a salad. I'm pissed at society. We don't need it. I want you all to band with me against Big Silverware. We don't need to have silverware trays with the 4 slots. Well, even then, there's different sizes of spoon, and I'm not sure why. The Elder Spork is pretty cool, so we need at least 1 spork. But besides that, unsure. Did he remove the? Or are you just calling out into the void right now, Diarmo? No, the largest silverware company in the US was started as a sex cult, and it's weird to say that because it sounds like something out of fiction. But if you've ever seen Oneida Silverware, it's a silverware company based in the US, largest silverware manufacturer in the US. It started from the Oneida commune, or community, and it's like legitimately a sex cult. Yo, thanks, Pink. Pink's a fan of the finer things. She's all about that Supreme. Standing hours in line. Like, really, just look up Oneida community. Oneida community believes strongly in a system of free love where members are free to have sex with any other community members. Possessiveness and exclusive relationships are frowned upon. I had it open because I was I was ready to bring it up in the argument after people disagreed with me on Twitter. We're talking about silverware companies right now, Jabroni. I know, Pink, but specifically this shirt, I find it funny to say nice shirt to Supreme. Jesus, Nino. Someone needs to get out a little bit more. Even if it means an anime con. I can't. I already have 50 FFZ emotes. And they're all important. I can't think of a single one to remove. I mean, some are more important than others, but still. I'll add it to my Discord where I think I have like 3 slots left. Yeah, shoutouts to Discord Nitro giving me 100 emote slots. Way too many emote slots. Oh, I didn't. I just have Nitro so I could use it because it was in your channel. Or I think it was in your channel. I was gonna do it and then I was working on a project. What, in my FFZ? Well, the emotes you find good, I find absolute cancer, so... different definitions of good. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh, I don't know where I have it then, Pink. I have it somewhere. Oh, okay. Also, we can't get past 3-2 right now. I like supporting things I use. I like supporting software. Well, I have it for $5 a month because I bought it when it was $5 a month and they have me on Legacy. That's why I have like a special badge that's like a longtime supporter. I don't know. I think $10 a month might be a little bit pushing it, but $5 a month's pretty cool. View profile. I have the early supporter badge. $5 for global emotes, and that's honestly the only thing that's necessary. I guess I have a GIF emote or GIF profile picture. Everyone knows that the game store is absolutely useless. Like completely useless. Does Discord even still have a game store? I honestly don't even know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of it because, like, I remember it was like around the same time, like 7 competing companies tried to make their own Steam, and they all failed because Steam's already Steam. Feels bad, man. plus a non-frame rule amount. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting the backwards jump. I was not expecting the early kill there. We're not fans of Koopas, apparently. Not fans of 37s either, but we do what we have to do. Yikes. Speaking of yikes, blocking like 30% of my face right now with this massive microphone. Ooh. I guess it's better to hide my weak chin, take the leafy approach, wait for a little bit of stubble to grow in. Okay. So I've only made it to 5-1 once, right? Didn't get a super jump. Sad, sad day. Which game? You call me a nooblet? Wait, I'm confused which game. Would I ever stream Super Mario Maker 2? I've heavily considered doing story mode speedruns, but not in a traditional sense. Oh, sorry. I would heavily consider doing story mode of Mario Maker 2 speedruns, but I wouldn't stream Mario Maker 2 in the traditional sense. Doing, like, levels, multiplayer, stuff like that. I think there are plenty of people who are way better at Mario Maker than me that deserve the viewership more than me. Now, Mario Maker speedruns, that's a separate story. I mean, you might think I'm good at Mario Maker 2, because in a vacuum, I am decently good at Mario Maker 2. But, like, you watch people... Like, for example, Dan G had viewer levels open, and someone requested I Saw the Sun, which is a level I have a world record on. He beat it in 3 tries. Like, 3 lives. Like, people are way better than me at Mario Maker 2. People have thousands of more hours than me in Mario Maker 2. Well, like, I think when you stream speedruns, your skill comes into question a lot more. So maybe that's just my mentality about it. It probably is a bad mentality. But, like, I want to show good gameplay. Yeah, honestly, it is a really, really fun game. The Switch is totally worth it. Especially if you didn't have a Wii U, because they're porting over all the good Wii U games. Alright, we gotta get... Yeah, we needed that. Alright. I feel like we haven't even been to World 4 a lot today. We've warmed up. I was a little bit worried on the gameplay front. Well, now I'm slightly more worried than I was. I was worried about the gameplay front, like, when I started the stream and, like, died in 1-1 to pipe jump, like, 3 times in a row immediately. But we should be okay right now. Last Nintendo you bought was the Wii. I'm not a huge fan of the Wii. Just, I hate motion controls. I think that the Wii has suffered immensely because of its motion controls, like in terms of like replayability, stuff like that. Feels bad, man, to be red right now. But at the same time, I guess like the Wii is up there in historical rankings of Nintendo consoles. I will say the Switch is probably better than the Wii, in my opinion. I mean, Mario Odyssey, Mario Maker 2. Worth the Switch right there. The Switch is, like, as much as it advertises itself as a party console, it's not. Like, I'm trying to think of party games for the Switch. You have 1-2 Switch, which doesn't even count as a game. It's like a tech demo that's not even fun. You have you have Mario Party, which like is deeply flawed. I can't even think of other party games. Like, you constantly see in Nintendo ads, it's like everyone's crowded around at a party with their Switch. Like, obviously that wouldn't happen. If you bring a Switch to a party, you're making some mistakes. But I'm surprised they haven't jumped on the party game train. Jesus, that was almost a death. Okay. I mean, whatever works, right? We're not dead. We got a 59, but it's or 49, but it's okay. Can I put older than 10s on it? Like, or older? No, you actually can't. I'm really pissed about that too because they promised a virtual console and then like months after the Switch came out, they're like, yeah, it's never coming. There are free Nintendo, or there are free NES games with Nintendo Online, and some of them have online support, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, people have the mentality like, oh, you've probably already bought these games like 7 times. Why would you want to buy them again? Don't ask my motives. I want to buy it for the 8th time, okay? Alright, super jump attempt number 2. Alright. Ooh. What? Okay, well, could have been worse. I'll get all 3 of these. I think we might be sitting at a 2 because of that. Hey. Yeah, I feel like the virtual console is just free money. And Nintendo doesn't want free money. Alright, well, at least we're green for like the first time the whole run. Okay, maybe not the first time, but still. Close enough. I love being minus 1.8. It's not like we've ever been minus 9 here. Okay, to be fair, I think we're usually minus 9 like after World 5. But still. Yeah, like, even if Nintendo has to share profits with, like, distributing companies, like, obviously they don't own the rights to every single game, I feel like it's an easy win in everyone involved's book. Like, if you are Konami and Nintendo's like, hey, want to sell this game on our platform? The answer should be yes. Yet, like, obviously Nintendo, it's not all the other publishers' fault, but like, it should be so simple on everyone's front. Free money. Already have the game out. Just uploading a ROM to the virtual console. Jesus. I guess the only point is like, oh, if they were going to re-release it on their own, Nintendo gets an unnecessary cut, but in most cases, they're not doing that. It's all companies holding out that they might sometime in the future re-release a game, but honestly, when are they re-releasing Mr. Do on the SNES? Just give us, like, just a random game. When are they re-releasing Mecha Robot Golf? Or Natsume Wrestling? Probably not. Probably not gonna happen. It is weird in certain cases, like where the company just doesn't even exist anymore. Oh, come on. Well, that was entirely my fault. We're about even. It's not all bad. That was oof, though. Yeah, just make me CEO of every company. I obviously know something that some of the smartest people in the business world don't. It's all easy. Just say yes to everything. I see the headlines now. Twitch streamer Picante causes massive global recession. Millions are without jobs. I'm actually very surprised I died there. Like, I did the duck thing. The duck thing is supposed to prevent death there. See, like, look. In this case, I don't die. If you're big, you die. Because your body gets pushed under the death plane. The duck thing is where you walk off a coral while ducking, and it makes you have the small hitbox, but you can't shoot fire. But I guess I jumped off of it instead of ducked. That must be what happened, right? Yeah, just run a company for company. 4 Company sounds like a reboot to 3's Company. Yeah, Fred, it's me versus the world, okay? Hashtag woke. Is there a 4 town? I know there's a 4 heads. Which is just 4 heads. Okay. Oh yeah, apparently Nintendo, speaking of Nintendo and fucking up corporate decisions, they're getting sued right now. Class action lawsuit. Fun stuff. I guess if you're looking to get a Switch, you might want to wait until they fix their Joy-Con issues. They're getting sued class action lawsuit style because they're refusing to admit that Joy-Con drift is a real issue. Like, I haven't experienced it. My Joy-Cons are actually fine, but some people are experiencing, and it's not a small number of people, are experiencing Joy-Con drift. Basically, when the controller's in neutral mode, it'll drift to the left or right. Yeah, this one seems like it has some weight, though. Like, there's a class action lawsuit. I mean, I guess, like, not all class action lawsuits have weight, but this has been something discussed for a long time, so I'm not very surprised. I mean, I think Nintendo's gonna be fine. I'm not worried. Nintendo's making money hand over fist right now. We're not in, like, Year of Luigi style profit losses. Well, I think Barb's use of a PS4 controller is not due to the fact that it's Joy-Con. I mean, like, oh, sorry. He might hate the Joy-Con, but it's not because of the Joy-Con drift. I think he specifically just doesn't like the comfort it has as a controller, which I personally agree. I've tried using a Joy-Con for an extended period of time, and it, like, hurts. Like, I don't have hand pain when it comes to controllers, but I specifically have pain when using a Joy-Con after an extended period of time. I've heard the Pokken tournament controller is really good. The most comfortable controller, though, ever made is the Xbox One controller. It's easy. Easy. Turns out when you invest $100 million in a controller, you do a pretty good job of making a good controller. I desperately need more tea, by the way. I've been sipping this empty thing for many runs. I'm actually going to do that during the 2-4 cutscene. Oh my god, that was almost bad. What are we having for dinner? The whole reason the stream was late was because I got DoorDash, and the person was ridiculously late. I had lettuce wraps. Chicken lettuce wraps, that's what I had. And fries. From BJ's Brewhouse. And yes, I have to say the full name of the restaurant. I don't like the left analog away from the center on the Xbox. I think that with every single PlayStation controller besides the PlayStation 2, there's been extra features that have like actually harmed it more than helped it. Nintendo's known to keep it simple with their controllers. Where they make it complicated is their peripherals. No one wanted the Kinect. Literally tanked the Xbox One. I mean, among other reasons. I think people are just over Xbox. Nice. I probably had time to move the teapot, but didn't want to risk it. I just noticed we're pretty damn close to 2,500 followers. Let's make it happen. Want to know the best way to lose followers? Say you're close to a follower goal. I'm so happy that you shoot the fireball slightly higher than you might expect. It basically comes out of Mario's eyes, not his hand. I'm only saying that because that green sheep would have killed me if I didn't know where it was coming from. Oh, I thought that was a 5 for sure. I'm actually pretty surprised. Yeah, pretty much. People want to be a part of something. And usually it's for the lulz. Like, as soon as, like, a couple people unfollow, it starts that whole unfollow train. I've been lucky not to experience it. I think the most I've ever lost... Wow, really? Was 35 followers in a single day, but that was because they purged bot followers. I got follow-botted by, like, 100 people, like, really early on in my Twitch career. Like, 2015. It was annoying because it was like right after my 200 follower special. Felt meaningless because I no longer was even close to 200. Really? I've unfollowed people, but it's usually because they just like literally stop. Like, they just completely stop streaming what I followed them for. And I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that, like, I follow people for personalities, but it's often rarely the case. Like, I'm almost entirely following people based on certain games they play. There's a few exceptions, but still. Like, I only follow Pink Loon Games because I want that RuneScape content. Alright. Yeah, I don't unfollow people if they stop streaming, because if they start streaming, I want to know. Alright. So where did that run die? We had that run die in 6-1. I don't think that was last run, but I don't even remember at this point. It's all blur. 6-1, or sorry, 6-2. 6-2 is our record right now for today. We're gonna crush that though right now though. Specifically this run. Don't say that when you're in 1-4. Horrible, horrible idea. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Whew. Oh my god. I hate when I'm like really close to bonking. It's like the scariest thing. Way scarier than killing a run. Well, oftentimes it actually does kill a run. Like the place where I almost bonk an A3 or A2 would be a run killer, and I constantly like almost do it. Ooh. Alright. 2-2's for some reason a scary level for me. Ever since I died in it like 3 times. Does almost doing something really matter? I think it does. Because we used to never not do it. We used to never... Excuse me. We used to never even be close to doing it, and now we are close to doing it pretty often. Which is like... concerning, right? We're drifting closer and closer. I'm not sure how close you are, Jabroni, to telecommunicating with ants. It might not be as close as you think. Alright, we did it. Spoke way too soon, but we got the 59. Simultaneously closer and farther than I think. Anything more than 0 is closer than I think. Yeah, 3-2 has not been kind today. I mean, like, it's me when I get hit, but still. The RNG has not been pretty. That's right, blaming the RNG. Nothing's impossible, it just makes it harder, you know? Why am I losing frame rules? What did I ever do to lose them? Okay. Okay. These sheeps got nothing on me. That's a fact, actually. It's a literal fact. Bloopers, on the other hand, unsure. Koopas, I don't know. We have a lot of coins. Close to the 5. Yo, thanks, Dan. How have you been doing? We're gonna need good luck coming up here. Well, I guess 4 more levels, I'm hopeful. Thinking worlds ahead. Did that fire went through the level? I've seen that before, not specifically on 3-3, but fire can go through corners. Interesting. Did you make a super slope muncher in Mario Maker? Did that happen? If so, that's quite evil. Don't get me wrong, I love Eldad playing Mario Maker, but I think we might see him come back to Storks in a little bit. Looks like that record's a little closer than he maybe initially expected. Doe just got like, what, 9 seconds off of it? 45's good. Well, you'll get it soon. Anai is just 1 step away. I mean, literally, that's... I like, my favorite type of levels in Mario Maker are the ones that are super short and sweet. Like, they could be super hard, but I like them short and sweet. I just wish there was less downtime in between, you know, dying and restarting a level. I'm glad, I'm honestly very glad that there's no Easter eggs like the long fall in Mario Maker 2. Maybe there are and I just don't know about them. But I remember that's super annoying, especially if you got a checkpoint in Mario Maker 1. Yeah, lucky draw, favorite level. Yo, controversial opinion of the year, Diarmo. There's gotta be Easter eggs we don't know about. Yeah, they shipped an unfinished game. Where's the Nat attack? Where's the super expert Nat attack? Yo, I agree with that, Jabroni. 100%. No, I'm saying controversial opinion of the year because, of course, it's like by far the biggest Mario game to watch, like ever on Twitch. I'm willing to bet there's things that haven't been discovered that are currently in the game, like from the original update. Maybe that's too optimistic of me. Actually, wait, no, I might take that back. I feel like there was pretty much nothing that was like discovered a long time after the fact in Mario Maker 1. Oh, really? Okay, then never mind. Never mind. What was found super late into the lifespan of Mario Maker 1? The thing I don't get is how do people know about all the clothes in Mario Maker 1 or Mario Maker 2? Like some stuff. Oh, I guess you said that Super Expert has been streaked over 100. So, what's world record? World record is 3609. Recently broken, Nick. Like set 6 days ago. Oh yeah, I guess tech is always going to be discovered, but I just mean like just full in-game content. Alright, super jump, please. Yeah, 3609 is crazy fast, but my 8.4 PB is the same time that Cosmic got in his record. So I have the potential. Except that's gonna hurt it. It's gonna hurt it bad. What am I doing? Come on. I could, but why? But why though? I mean, we missed super jump at the PB, but that's just sad. Yeah, I'll just create it with all those long fire bars, like SMB1, with the twist or whatever it's called. I know someone made D3 with a twist. They called it Darb's Nightmare. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jabroni. I missed it. I went too early. I'm overcompensating for the one time I got hit today. Yeah, Jabroni's not even here for the super jump. He just assumes I'm gonna get it. He's that confident. I blame all the lack of gameplay today on the beard being gone. It's messing with my inner chi. It's okay. Next stream we'll be back. Yeah, our 2211 is in no way perfect. We could definitely PB by at least another 5 seconds in 8.4. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw Cosmic miss it, but you never know. It's probably happened before. Like, I wonder how much more consistent that strat is than the other strat. Because pretty much every single time I go for the other strat, I get it. But I don't want to bring it back. We're already too used to this one. Alright. My frame rule. I guess we had to slow down a little bit in 5.4. There is like a fast 5.4 strat. I know Super Boom Fan likes to talk about it. It's like terrifying and it's RNG dependent. I'm really sad that we're just not saving this time though right now. This time save was gonna help us to the top. I want someone to explain to me why that piranha at the end disappears. I still don't know. I don't think anyone knows. Like, it has the same behavior as if, like, going into the warp zones, but still. Like, you know how, like, there's piranha plants and then you go into the warp zone, they just go away? I don't know why that specific piranha plant's like that. And I guess I don't know if it's that specific one. I always kill the one before it. Ooh, I should have went middle. Too scared. See, that's what you do. Oh, I actually have to slow down. Good thing I noticed that. Oops. Yeah, so we're losing a bit of time there. Would be about even if I didn't have to slow down, but okay, maybe not. We must have, I think we had a 302 in the PB or something ridiculous. It's not, you could get better, but still, that's very good. Man, do I hate 6-3. I'm just happy we didn't get a bad split. Or bad RNG, you know. You know. You know, you know. Yeah, Jabroni, I'll be honest, my Super jump quota has not been met this stream. I'm gonna have to step up production here if we're gonna meet our deadline. Synergy. Clients. Business to business. It's the way I stream. Yes, sustainability. Yo, Diarmo. Thank you for the sub. You didn't have to do it, but you did it. Felt weird, I didn't say you did it anyways. Shortening it up. You deserve the full spiel. Also, nice super jump, or nice wall jump. That was quick. That was fast. I appreciate the continued support. Enjoy the emotes, man. I don't think I've ever gotten an 8 before. I had to literally slow down. Also, I don't care about this fake golden 6-4 because I'm definitely going to be I'm definitely going to be beating that once I implement the new 6-4. You know, in like 4 years. Yo, what up, Jimmy? How you doing? And look at those sexy emotes. And look at that sexy pepperoncini. Yeah, we were this pace into World 9 a couple days ago. 2 days ago. Yeah, that conversation, Jabroni, just reminds me of Power Thirst. All the buzzwords. Science, energy, science, energy. I mean, it's a little more screaming than that, but I'm in an apartment building. Can't forget about Power Thirst. I might die here, by the way. Yeah, we were so close. Power Thirst is like... That's like forgetting about World War II. It's ancient history. Well, it's not ancient history, but... but at the same time, it's necessary. When you're talking about internet videos. Yeah, I would qualify it as a meme. Nice. Excuse me? Kind of missed that jump there. Well, we're not going to be ahead anymore. That's a 4-second time loss. We got the clip and everything. Feels bad, man. Yo, welcome back, Pink. You really like that pride lesbian flag. I mean, I'm not laughing at lesbians, I'm laughing at the fact that I'm not sure it applies. I mean, maybe I'm just cover. Yeah, Pride Saba. Best Pride emote. No question. Also, nice 5 coins. I got them all. I made sure I got them all. The last... Because, like, I probably wouldn't want them all. I just really wanted Pride Saba, and it was the last one I got. And I guess so, Jabroni. Twitch knows I'm a whale. They know I'm willing to do whatever it takes for an emote. Wow, I almost killed that. What are you doing, Pink? Yes, you do, Diarmo. I think they're forever. At least they didn't say they're expiring. I'd be very surprised if they did. I like that that's the football block, but it's FB block, so it's like blocking someone on Facebook. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch. That's probably a bit of a stretch. And the Pride give and Pride take are also extremely good. They're literally just better than the other globals. Like they look better in every way. They have a better expression too. Well, yeah, it's not a good look. I mean, it doesn't stop companies that like care about or supposedly care about Pride from changing their logos back to their non-Pride ones the day after Pride month ends. But yeah, just like taking away Pride emotes, it's not a good look for a company. Ever since I forgot who mentioned it. I think Orkybork was the one who said the background coral doesn't look good. I just realized that there's not background coral in here. They gave the details for the castle. That's nice. They didn't have to do that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's one of those things that's gonna annoy you forever. The armor, you look so sad to accept that. Accept that pickle. Alright, we need a game plan for this last Bowser. He goes forward, I go all the way to the right. Just remember that. Oh, I hate when I do that. Alright. Well, I think we're going to be about even out of 9-1. Well, you got the best one. You got the Pride Saba. Sucks about the no give and take, but you got the most important one. I mean, it would be boring to show you mine because I just have all of them. Nothing unique about that list. Alright. This 9-1 chart actually came in handy. I'm like, is it 4? It is 4. Don't press the button. It's gonna explode, Diarmo. It's not unfair. It was pay to win. Which it's technically fair. It's just pay to win. There's no discrimination involved. Oof. I think there's like 20. I'd post them all, but this run's pretty good. I did that on purpose. I really don't want 8 coins. I don't care that we lose a tiny bit of time here because of it. Oof. Hey, you gotta find a channel. Whenever those events happen, you gotta find a channel with a lot of high rollers relative to the channel size. And then sit in there and farm. I actually have no idea who would qualify as that. Yo, we did it. We're green. Actually, that's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, there's a reason why we killed that Goomba. Makes that squid not even an issue. Not even an issue whatsoever. Such a scary phrase. Alright. And here we go. Cue Joker gif. Oh my god. What was that? Excuse me? Alright, I did it. Those are all of them. I did it fast. Sorry, the wings are in reverse order. Yeah, see, I keep doing that, like, almost bonking every single time. Alright. We could be back in the green very shortly. We had to slow down a tiny bit in A1. I'm okay with it, though. I have to pay attention more to this timer, because I have no idea what I actually ended in A2. That'd be a good one to have on the notes, on the actual splits. Oh! A little close. Just a tidbit close. Jesus. Close in multiple ways. We almost got 3 fireworks. Which would be fine. We're still saving like 4 seconds. Okay, 3.5 seconds. Well, no, 3.8 seconds. Oof. I hate that bill specifically. It's a sleeper hard part of the level. Because it's unpredictable when it's going to shoot. So yeah, we lost a little bit of time. That was weird. I lost jump sound. Yeah. Could be worse. Yeah, and World B is a huge amount of time save. 12 seconds. B2 and B4, though, really unreliable time saves. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna need it. I mean, we have a massive amount of time save left. 30 seconds, but still. Oof. I guess that happened because of A3. In 0 cases do we actually go for clip now. I feel like it's always a bad idea. It looks cool, but it never actually works out. Yo, nice. Nice. Alright, -8, here we come. A3 has been a pain point, or B3 has been a pain point recently. Yeah, that sucks. We are going for fire. Nice, that actually makes getting power up pretty much entirely worth it. Completely necessary. Come on. So yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of this 6.8. In fact, I think we're gonna lose all of it. But we're not losing that much time. And we, like, to get a big PB, we actually need to have fire in World D. Which is a big if, but still. Didn't lose time, and we didn't lose fire in B4. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to close chat. I knew that was going to be bad when I saw it. It's over, by the way. That's a massive, massive time loss. I haven't died in that way in a very long time. What? I mean, like, yeah, there's no way. You could just see the time melting away. Maybe I'll practice going under there. It's unfortunate, to say the least. It's because I didn't close chat. World C strikes again. No, the C1 shred is fine. I just messed it up, obviously. Yo, what up, Jeff? You just missed me choke. And we had the god pace, the minus 6.9. Flexing those Area 51 emotes. I'm a fan. Area High is probably my most used emote. Alright, big finish. That was pretty early on the spring. Okay, it's still fine. Yeah, any day now. Yo, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure he's loving it. He's the part of a huge meme. Yeah, Area 51 has kind of fallen off on pop culture. No longer. Wow, actually, that's pretty rare that that happens. I almost always get the bounce on the Koopa. No big finish here. It's fine. PB was impossible. It's fine. Just need that Truman positivity emote. Ooh. So close. That's what's not. I haven't died in that way in forever. That's the speed necessary in order to get to that right side. I very rarely get it. I have to put myself in an environment more that I actually can. Alright. Ooh. It's a bit spicy. This has to be my last run of the night. I'm sorry. I just got a work call. So I actually didn't expect that. This is very rare. But we should be able to finish the run. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. In the meantime, I think we will raid Area 51 if he's streaming. Go out in the heat? No, this is something I could do for my computer. I'll go out in the heat of laptop on my legs. Yes. If we Naruto run, you get to avoid the work that just called. Oh, I know it's the Area 51 meme. That is a shame, though. It, like, never happened. On a Friday night, too. Oh my god. I mean, that was really good. Let's try to go for the D-4 gold here. Big finish. Big photo finish. Yeah. I just hope no one gets hurt. And if people actively try to storm a military base, they're gonna get hurt. They're probably gonna get hurt trying to get there. It's in the middle of the desert. And all the roads are gonna be like high security. Alright. We're gonna go for, if we have the RNG, well, we're gonna go for something that's RNG if it's willing to give us a shot. So if we die here, I'll just split, because I don't want to continue the run. Oh, nice. Alright, well, we can't gold there anymore. I'll take a 37, I guess. I mean, this sucks. I really don't want to have to go offline, but I like keeping my job. I think in the meantime, we're gonna raid Area 51, because of course. Thanks for the GG, guys. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Unfortunately, I'm not able to stream tomorrow. Or, well, not tomorrow, Sunday. And probably won't be able to stream Monday, but still. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Going to Virginia Beach. See you all.
Boy. Yo, Picante!